For Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. Rams basketball on WMIX and the Section 618 app is delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta of Mount Vernon. Order now at orderjoes.com. Watch most games live on WMIX Sports YouTube thanks to Mount Vernon All-State agent Paul Shields. Mount Vernon Rams basketball is also presented in part by Country Financial Advisor Josh Finley, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Michael Crochin, Edward Jones, Monken Toyota, Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon, Bean Insurance, People's National Bank, State Farm Agent Tony Wilt, SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, Culver's of Mount Vernon, Hannigan and McGovern, and by Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, Wabash Communications, Mount Vernon Quick Lube, Walgreens Distribution Center, Mount Vernon Country Financial Agent Nathan Farrell, Body Quench of Mount Vernon and Salem, Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, and Hall Insurance Group. We take you to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth for the Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon pregame show. Mount Vernon Rams basketball starts now.
Boy, it does start now. It starts on the road tonight. We're in Jerseyville, home of the Panthers, where the Mount Vernon Rams 19-6 battle a Jersey team this year that's a little bit under 500. Of course, they're under 500 in Valley play as well. We'll talk about all that coming up here on your Landers Collision Centers pregame show on 94.1 WMIX. And you can watch us live tonight on the WMIX Sports YouTube channel. I'm Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside Devin Finley taking care of the camera and the film tonight. And Shauna Pugh back at our Mount Vernon studio as the Rams and Panthers set to do battle here in Jersey County. And spot for this Panther team. We saw the JV take quite the beating, 61-28, running clock win for the Rams. And for the Rams, if they take care of business tonight, I'm not going to say similar results in the varsity, but if they take care of business, should leave here with a win.
Yeah, pretty good chance. Jerseyville 9-16 on the year, like you said, 1-6 in the MVC. Similar opponents between us and Jerseyville was Seatown, Muscuda, Pinckneyville, Triad, Cahokia. They're 1-4 total against the teams that we have played them. Played as well. They go 6, maybe 7 deep, based on their stats. You know, led by a senior and a junior, Francis Vogel, averaging 11, 5 rebounds. Led by Jackson Bruno. Are we got Bruno or Bruna? 6'3 junior, averaging 18.5, and that's the bulk of their scoring.
Well, it is, and it's a Panther team that obviously struggling somewhat here in 23-24, and with location. And for them, obviously not usually a basketball power, at least on the boys' side. They've had some great girls' basketball teams over the years. They've had some great football teams over the years, especially. But for Jersey, not traditionally a basketball power. That's why you see them play the likes of a lot of local teams, a lot of teams from the area. It's very difficult to get here. But it's a nice game for the Rams to have on the schedule. You say that probably more when it's at Mount Vernon, but they obviously have to do the same travel when they come to us. But for the Panthers, 9-16, 1-6, but it's a Rams team 19-6. And one loss in the South, 7 right there in the conference race with Centralia. They go to Mater Dei on Saturday night, get 21 points out of Devontae Nesbitt, 15 out of Dave Barnes, most of those in the second half, and got a win. They're going to face a similar type of defense probably tonight, maybe not the same level of intensity, but could expect to see very similar things.
Yeah, I think you're going to see some zone. I think it's going to be a Salem 2-3, a Charleston 2-3. They're going to throw at Mount Vernon and make the Rams shoot it a little bit. Jerseyville themselves like to shoot it a little bit. They'll run a little 5-out, try to drive off of that and kick. They'll shoot a lot of threes. You know, hopefully the Rams will get some long rebounds and some runouts from that.
Without a doubt, the Rams are at home Friday night. They'll battle Cahokia, a crucial conference game. They all are the rest of the way, as we'll see the Rams at home on Friday night. Tonight it's the Rams at Jersey. We'll take a quick break, come back with more Landers Collision Centers pregame show. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon has lunchtime delivery for those of you too busy to get away from the office. Whether you need stacks on stacks of pizza boxes to feed the whole office, or you're looking for some fresh salad, pasta, and garlic bread for a lighter business meeting lunch, Joe's in Mount Vernon has the perfect pair for any occasion or craving. Call 618-242-2600 or place your order online at orderjoes.com and watch the People's Choice roll right up to your door for lunch or dinner.
You've seen prices rise from the dinner table to the pump, but Allstate agents are seeing ways to save you money on insurance. From starting a new policy to bundling coverage or even driving safely, Allstate agents know how to maximize your savings. They'll share their knowledge as they help you personalize your coverage. Because when it comes to seeing all the ways to save, Allstate agents do it best.
Contact Mount Vernon's Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Every body is different. Some get injured while others wear down. At Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, your unique condition is at the center of all we do. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game, play with your grandkids, or simply enjoy a day without pain, the Orthopedic Center is there for you. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Give them a call at 618-242-3778 or visit them at orthocenter-si.com.
If you are looking for a new career, Walgreens Distribution Center in Mount Vernon is hiring. Walgreens offers an excellent benefits package, competitive pay, on-site health clinic, 401k, performance bonuses, full-time employment, salaried positions, and even build your own schedule options. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer and welcomes individuals with diverse talents and backgrounds. Walgreens promotes and supports a drug-free workplace.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Back in Jersey, where the Rams battle the Panthers tonight, we have more Landers Collision Centers pregame coming your way. Landers Collision Centers, Mount Vernon and Salem. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. That new location south of town, the old Dobbs building on Benton Road. It's Highway 37. Landers Collision Centers, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Spot for the Ram team, obviously 19-6. Big one with the Cahokia on Friday. Can't look past that one here. Can't look past the Jersey Panthers looking for that one on Friday, but...
No, I think if you stay in control and handle your business and do what you can do, your odds are pretty good.
Well, exactly. And there's multiple ways to skin a cat, they say, but I don't know how many different ways I can spin this one. Obviously, the Rams are a heavy favorite coming into tonight. That's going to sound conceited. That's going to sound arrogant, but that's just the nature of where we are. And again, it's a Jersey team. They do have some talent. They do have some athletes. But when they are pitted against some of the tougher teams, of course, 3A, 4A, they're not having a lot of luck this year. They have beaten the Cahokia Comanches, who we will see on Friday, 64-58. You're talking about even nearby Pittsfield, which is not necessarily a 3A, which is not a 3A power by any stretch of the imagination, a smaller school. However, a nice tradition in basketball. Dave Bennett, of course, a state champion there, but just not necessarily as tough of a schedule. But at the same time, they don't necessarily need that.
No, and Jabot was on there. They lost to Jabot, and they beat Waterloo, and they were at Pinckneyville. They were at Pinckneyville for the holiday for the Duster Thomas. So they played some games down there against Christopher and Mount Carmel.
Got a big win over Mount Carmel, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. So do your thing if you're the Rams here.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure that's what they're going to tell them in the locker room is do what you always do, and let's get out of here with a W.
Might be what we tell you in our Munkin Toyota Keys of the Game, which are coming up next here on your Landers Collision Centers pregame show. The Rams and Panthers coming up in about 8-10 minutes. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
I'm Michael Croshen, your Mount Vernon Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement that our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Michael Croshen of Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Mount Vernon Rams on WMIX. Call 618-244-5990 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hi, I'm Marty with Huey and Newell Funeral Homes. We know we live in a very divided and broken world, but we're here to help build a sense of community, to help restore and mend what seems broken. Each of us sharing kindness and compassion can help make this world a much better place. The slightest act of generosity can completely change someone's life. So we are Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, serving you with care and understanding now and many years to come.
Culver's could have only started in Wisconsin.
Hi, welcome to Culver's.
Just ask our team member, Sarah.
When you order a Culver's Butterburger, you're never just a customer. You're a guest in our home. See, where we come from, people do right by each other. It's why we cook each Butterburger to order just for you, right down to getting the perfect sear on the beef. That extra care may be a small town thing, but it's big time important to us.
Come on in and let us serve you with a smile that stretches from our hometown to yours.
Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon.
Welcome to Delicious.
You need insurance to help protect things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. At Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and to help prepare for your future. Best of all, I'm here to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Josh Finley, your local Country Financial representative. Call me at 618-242-4024.
Back to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX.
94.1 WMIX and the WMIX Sports YouTube channel. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside for your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-LANDERS. That number is 1-888-LANDERS. Of course, whether it be collision repair, camper and trailer repair, towing, or heavy collision repair, Landers is here for you. Steve, for this Ram team, we're here for them. And, of course, as we get to our Munkin Toyota keys to the game, there's a lot you could say is what the Rams need to do to win this one, but probably goes without saying, but we're going to tell them anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna force the tempo and wear them out. Like I said, they have they go about 6 deep. Rams are much deeper than that. They're going to run the same offense that Althoff ran, where they spread it out, drive and kick. Hoping we can keep, not the same athletes on the floor, keep it a little closer. Get some long rebounds when they shoot a lot of threes and get down the floor. That's where we're our best.
Well, why buy at Munkin? They love what they do. They enjoy their jobs and love helping you make a very important decision. Munkin Toyota, just west of the interstates in Mount Vernon. Of course, this Ram team, we told you, the favorite on the scoreboard tonight, favorite on paper, but that doesn't mean anything. And, of course, play the right zone and play at the right tempo, and you can make this a close game tonight.
I'm glad you added. I was going to say that if you didn't add that. It's going to be, the key is going to be in the zone. And if they come out in zone, which I'm assuming they will, just based on depth and matchups, Rams have a little height advantage here. I think you're going to see a zone and hope the Rams can shoot them out of it.
And we'll see. Of course, who knows what we'll see Friday night, but we do know it'll be blackout night. The Rams hosting the Cahokia Comanches on Friday. It's blackout night at Shagnon Gymnasium, hosted by the Mount Vernon FBLA. Hopefully you got your T-shirt and hoodie and sweatshirt order in. If not, Friday night, blackout night. Wear black on Friday. Johnny Cash if you must, as the Rams will actually be in their home whites. But it'll be blackout night against Cahokia. Yes, sir. A little teeny tiny bit of orange. I'm sure if we asked Coach Holloway if he could just eliminate all the orange, he probably would not eliminate all of it, but I think he has the bare minimum.
I just think, like you said before, change the school colors to black and orange.
Oh, yeah. I've never been an orange and black guy if it's going to be primarily black, but nothing wrong with that. Tim prefers the Johnny Cash look. It's been like that for years in Rams baseball. Probably never going to see an orange uniform of any kind, and that's okay. Unless you like orange. I'm not really an orange guy, Spot.
See, I thought Heron's uniforms popped the other night.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice to have an alternate. I don't feel like I look good in orange or anything that's derivative of red.
I stay away from yellows and browns.
Yeah, yellow's tough. Yellow is very tough,
especially on the golf course. I look like the sun.
What do you look like if you're brown? We'll leave it. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. A certain sort of excrement, I suppose, is actually what I was getting at. But this one's already gotten away from us. About a minute 30 left before we get to the national anthem. We had a running clock JV game, and then they put 20 minutes on the clock, and then it got down to about 2-3 minutes on the clock, and it looked like there was some more time added. So I'm not sure why, but there we go. We're going to stop it a minute early and have mercy on us all. It's the Rams and Jersey. We'll set for the national anthem here. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have your Hall Insurance Group starting lineups. And that'll wrap up our Landers Collision Center's pregame show. An ICAR Gold Class certified collision repair facility using state-of-the-art collision repair technology, including ADAS calibrations. It's Landers Collision Centers. Call 1-888-LANDERS or visit their new location on Highway 37 South in Mount Vernon. We'll take that break, come back. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Time in the day. That's why People's National Bank makes banking easy and convenient with PNB To Go mobile banking. PNB To Go allows you to deposit checks, pay bills, transfer money between accounts, view your statements, turn your debit card off and on, and much more, all on your smartphone. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank. Member FDIC.
It's not just about getting an oil change. It's about how quickly you're back on the road, humming to your favorite tunes. Quick Lube on Broadway in Mount Vernon, where faster meets friendlier and clean is the scene. Their attention to detail sets your ride apart from the rest without breaking the bank. Cruise into Quick Lube today, because when your car purrs, you know you've chosen right. Quick Lube. Quick, clean, complete. Ready to serve you and your ride on Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a lost bee that found my way into your car. And now that I'm in here, good luck getting me out.
I think it's gone. Wait, no, it's in my hair.
And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, well, this could be quite a sticky situation. So get Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Ah, Valentine's Day. The day for flowers, dinner, and collision repair.
Wait, collision repair for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that dent that's been on your wife's car since last Valentine's Day. Take it to Landers Towing and Collision Center in Mount Vernon and get it fixed.
That's a great idea. Collision repair for Valentine's Day it is.
Big or small, they fix them all in their new state-of-the-art facility on Route 37 South in Mount Vernon. Landers Towing and Collision Center.
Listen anywhere on the Section 618 app. This is Mount Vernon basketball from WMIX Sports.
Well, we're at Jersey tonight, the Rams and the Panthers, better known to you as Jerseyville, but it's Jersey Community High School, home of the Panthers. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside as we wrap up your Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. We'll get to your Hall Insurance Group starting lineups. I guess we'll meet the Mount Vernon Rams first.
Yes, it's an away game. So, it's going to be usual. 5'9" senior, number 2 with Quentin Millsap. 6'2" junior, number 4, Marlon Price, who will draw Bruna as his assignment. 5'11" senior Devontae Nesbitt, number 5. 6'5" sophomore Cale Maurer, number 24. And 6'3" freshman Dave Barnes, number 30. For the Jersey County Panthers, you'll have number 1 Francis Vogel, 6'2" senior. Jackson Bruna, number 3, 6'2" junior. 6'2" junior John Paul Vogel, number 10, Hunter Herkett, number 11, 5'7" junior, and Aiden Taylor, 6' senior, number 30.
Starting lineups presented by Hall Insurance Group. Log on to HallINSGroup.com and get a quote fast. That's Hall Insurance Group. It is Bruno, by the way.
Okay. Bruno, got it.
All right. Doesn't stop the fact that starting lineups are presented by Hall Insurance Group. Let them do the insurance shopping for you. Get a quote fast. HallINSGroup.com. So there we go. All right. We're getting underway. Delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta. Plenty of time to order a Chicago-style pie and have it delivered tonight. OrderJoes.com.
Will they deliver here? Joe, are you out there?
Oh, they'll deliver just about anywhere, but oh boy.
Timeout
it's a long
corner.
drive.
Yeah. You know, we did get to catch up. The problem is we got all the way back to 8th grade.
Not a lot of life in here, I'll be totally honest. Not a huge crowd on hand. It's a Tuesday night non-conference game for both teams, and both teams going to have to create their own excitement and energy on a night like tonight. Francis Vogel in the jump circle against Cale Maurer. The Panthers in their home whites with Pinckneyville blue trim as that tip will be out of bounds. And it should go to the Rams here in their away blacks with orange and white trim as we're a second into this one. No score, just underway. Glad to have those of you watching at the WMIX Sports YouTube channel. Thanks to Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. You're in good hands with Allstate. Paul Shields is at 2100 Broadway. Millsap in the front court off of the right arc. Throws to the left wing. Nesbitt a lob down low for Barnes. Post up, no. Tip back, yes. Official says no. So that foul is actually going to be on Dave Barnes. And the SIJHSAA over the back call, I suppose. Inbound for the Panthers. Vogel with it up top,
That's
looking to the left side. And now coming out of the corner, stops the free throw line. Off of the pass does Cribbs, looks to the outside. Still trying to learn the numbers here as that was Taylor looking into the corner. Vogel back to Taylor and then intercepted but dropped. Would have taken it the other way for the Rams and Marlon Price, but it's out of bounds. It'll be a baseline inbound beneath the bucket here for Jersey. Looks like this is going to be Jackson Bruno on the inbound. He'll find Vogel, gets it right back out of the corner. Bruno 3 on the way, no good. Still seeking that Walgreens DC first score. Will it be Taylor? Nope, throws to the left side. Vogel pocket picked. He'll pivot around, then throws it away. It'll be Millsap into the front court. Nice pass to the back door. Good cut there by Marlon Price. He'll get the layup, and the Rams lead it 2-0 on the Walgreens DC first score. 2-zip Rams, 7-minute mark of the first. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky. If you've been injured on the job, call Hannigan and McGovern, 618-241-9251. Experience you can count on, a reputation you can trust. Up top, Vogel to the left side here. Dribble drive coming now for Cribbs. He'll kick it back to the top. 3 on the way by Taylor is no good. Rebound will go to Barnes. Rams in transition. 6:40 left in the first quarter. 2-0 game. Price out of the corner on the pass. Ooh, backdoor pass, and they're going to call a charge on Price. It'll be a turnover. Ooh-wee. 2-0 Rams, in case you're wondering. 6:38 remaining first quarter. Congratulations, Rams freshman basketball and Rams cheerleading. This week's Josh Finley County Financial Rams of the Week. Give Josh Finley a call to help protect what matters most. Deep right wing here in the front court for Herkert. Into the corner for Vogel. Steps to the wing, now throws to the top between the circles, Herkert. Now to the left side, Cribbs. Right-hand dribble top of the key. Throws right wing, they'll give back to Herkert. Slips his defender. Now a left-hand pass to the near side for Bruno. He'll hand off. Cribbs. Back to the top for Vogel. 6 minutes, 11 seconds left of the first. 2-0 score. Back cut here. Herkert will throw to the outside. 3 on the way. No good. Cribbs. Rebound Nesbitt. Rams in transition across the timeline. It's Bouray. Dribble drive here. Right side. Stripped on the way up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Attaboy. Attack the basket.
Walgreens Distribution Center looking to hire full-time, part-time, build your own schedule, and even salaried positions. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer and welcomes individuals with diverse talents and backgrounds. It's the first free throw is good for Nesbitt. He'll have another. 3-0 Rams with 5:58 left in the first quarter. I think it's homecoming night or formal night over there in the student section here at Jersey. Second free throw is no good. Rebound's going to be stolen away by Vogel. Going the other way for the Panthers. Into the front court. It's a crossover dribble. Throwing to the left side. It'll be Herkert out of the corner. Right-hand dribble here. Now throwing to Bruno. To the right side he'll go.
Well, if I'd have known, I'd have dressed up.
I probably should have. Coming off of the far wing. They'll throw to the left side for Herkert. Oh, boy. 5:30 left first quarter. Cribbs will give up top here to number 30, Taylor. Right-hand dribble here. Stopped by the defender, Maurer. Goes far side, coming back to the near side. Now throws to Cribbs. He'll try to dribble drive baseline. Nothing there from Barnes. He'll kick it out. Herkert wants a 3. It's going to be short. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Ram basketball. No, they're not having it at the bottom of a peach basket. That is the tempo so far. 5:10 left, first quarter. 3-0 Rams on top. Nesbitt into the front court, leaving for Millsap right arc. Left-hand dribble here, top of the key. Pivots around, finds Nesbitt. Bouray trying to split the defenders, but throws to the outside. Maurer, 3 on the way, no good. Backdoor rebound, Herkert. In transition here for the Panthers. 4:50 left, first quarter. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. As we'll have a post entry here on the dribble drive by number 1, Francis Vogel. He's fouled. That foul is going to be on Devontae Nesbitt Jr. Oh, we're here in the Ortho Center broadcast booth, and the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois has a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic care there for you. Up top here for number 13, Abe Cribbs, throwing to the right for Herkert. Now to Vogel, left of the circle, 4:38 remaining. First quarter, 3-0 Rams. Dribble drive here off the block. It's going to be a backdoor pass. Nesbitt got his hands in there. They're going to say tipped off of the defender. It'll go to the Rams. Good turnover.
This has that Charleston-Salem vibe.
Length of the floor inbound. 3-0 score. Rams across the timeline. Left sideline for Price. Underneath Barnes to the bucket. No good. Got his own rebound. It was a foul last time, not this time. Rebound will go to the Panthers. Other way they go. To the right side for Cripps. Pops into the lane. Lifts. Ooh, nice left-handed shot off of the glass. Cripps gets Jersey on the board. It's 3-2 with 4:06 left. As Mauer's into the front court outside the paint. Tough pass to the wing. Good ball fake by Millsap. Throws to the right wing for Nesbitt. 3 on the way is in and out. 3-2 score. 3:55 left in the first quarter. Coming up the right side. It'll be out of the corner here for Cripps. Looks to Herkert on the wing. Lobs a pass back to Cripps. 3:46 mark of the first. We're delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta just off the square on Jordan Street in Mount Vernon. Taylor off of the far wing, met by Mauer. Cripps up top. Throws it left for Herkert in front of the Ram bench. Now to Taylor up top. Gets a ball screen. Nothing there, but to Bruno. Pocket almost picked. He'll pull up in the paint. What's his call? It's a travel. It'll be a turnover here on Jersey.
R.J. King into the lineup for the first time tonight.
.327 left first quarter. It's a 3-2 score. King will throw to the top here for Mauer. Now a throw to the right side. Jumper on the way, no good by Mauer. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. Third time, no. Looked like it was going to go in, doesn't. Now Nesbitt the board. Throws to the back door. RJ, no, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. And he will shoot a couple here on the foul.
3 offensive rebounds there, 2 bunnies.
Unreal. First free throw is coming, and it is good for R.J. King. So it's 4-2 Rams, doubling up the Panthers here with 3:04 left in this first quarter. Second free throw, no good. Made it 1-2. It's 4-2. Rams by 2 with 3 minutes left in the first. Nice ball movement by the Panthers as they work to a backdoor cut here for Bruno, but his shot is no good. And now going the other way into the backcourt for Nesbitt. Jump stop, throws backdoor to King. Nope, post up not there. Rebound will go to Vogel. 4-2 Rams, 2:40 left in the first quarter. Let's see. I didn't see the basket. I'm working on something somewhere else.
Vogel.
So Vogel ties it up at 4. 4-4 game with 2:23 left here in the first. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. Up top is Mauer with the basketball, and they throw it away underneath.
I think you're going to get a hold, though. Yeah, you're going to get a hold on 13 on RJ. Yeah. Francis Vogel. No one calls him Francis.
I feel like it's one of those they better not situations. Off of the inbound, 2:08 to play here in this first quarter. Tied at 4. At the volleyball line is Nesbitt. Almost had it stolen away off of the right wing, throwing into the corner. Trying to go get it there. Oh, nice play to the bucket there by Cale Mauer. Dribble drive off of the baseline. 6-4 Rams with 1:50 left here in the first quarter.
Rams will get in a groove a little bit, maybe get their legs back underneath them. It was 6 hours on a bus.
Felt that way, I bet. It's John Paul. Vogel to the outside. Herkert now to Francis off of the right wing. Dribble drive there, not there. Tip back's not going to be there either. And now going the other way. Rams have it. 6-4 Mount Vernon. 1:27 left in the first. Holloway into the game, has the basketball, throws to the left side. Price gets it right back to Brogan off of the arc. Price between the circles, throwing it to the left side. Nesbitt, a ball fake. Right-hand dribble here, kicks out to Mauer. Jumper on the way, no good. Rebound will go the other way. 1:09 left, first quarter, 6-4 Rams lead. Probably not what they had in mind. And now a backdoor lob, but Running through it is Vogel. He'll throw to the outside. Herkert for a three in the lead. It's good. An SI Talent Carpet Supply three sees the Panthers take a lead with less than a minute to go in the first. 7-6 Jersey. Rams the other way. Nesbitt up top to the right wing now for Holloway. Goes inside to Maurer. Maurer against the defender, moved left. Oh, it hung off the iron and dropped off. Just not enough oomph. Rebound the other way for the Panthers. This is Bruno looking back right at the circle for Vogel with a half minute to go. Vogel right at the circle.
That ball literally stopped on the rim. It just sat there.
That you can ask for much more. And now going the other way. Let's see. Vogel coming off of the right wing between the circles. Krebs gave it to Bruno. Back to Krebs with 6 seconds. Now with 7. It's 7-6 Jersey. Up top and looking left. Krebs throws to the volleyball line for a three by Herker. At the buzzer, and he knocks it down. Unbelievable, but that takes us to the end of the first. It's 10-6. 4-point game after one. Jersey on top. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports in the Section 618 app.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon caters every special occasion from weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, baby and bridal showers, to graduations, reunions, office parties, or any special event where you need to feed a crowd of 5 to 500 plus. Impress your guests with amazing Italian dishes from the Trupiano family's secret recipes. And if you need a space to host the party, Joe's can fit 80 to 100 people in their gorgeous newly renovated party room. Order joes.com to start planning your perfect party menu today with the people's choice for parties, Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon.
Stop searching for your own insurance. You have too much on your plate. Just one call to Hall Insurance, and they'll find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it's home, auto, renters, boat, motorcycle, your business, whatever you need coverage on, they'll do the work for you. Then call you back with a quote, most times in the same day. Call 618-244-7500 or visit hallinsgroup.com. Hall Insurance Group, your independent insurance agency in Mount Vernon. hallinsgroup.com.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. Watch live thanks to Mount Vernon Allstate agent Paul Shields.
Back here in Jersey where the Mount Vernon Rams trail the Jersey Panthers heading to the second quarter. 10-6 is your score. I'm Hugo Spot alongside 94.1 WMIX. Glad to have those of you watching on the WMIX Sports YouTube. As we'll start the second quarter here. It's a 10-6 ball game. Jersey with the basketball. Bruno off a screen, throws to Vogel on the left. Pump fake. He'll look right, dribble right, and hand off to Bruno. Deep three on the way. No good. Rebound. Page tipped to Nesbitt. Other way for the Rams. Down 4. Jump stop. Oh, it leads to a layup try. It's short. Rebound will go to Krebs. Now the Panthers will go the other way. Delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta. People's Choice favorite Italian in Mount Vernon. Now play inside, and that was John Paul Vogel. His shot was blocked, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Going to get King with the foul. His first. Rams out rebounded in quarter number 1, 6-4.
First free throw is no good by J.P. Vogel. Couple of big threes by Herkert. One to end the first. Big difference in this one. Second free throw is no good. Rebound to go to Nesbitt. 10-6 score. Rams trailing the Panthers. Rams will have the basketball here. Walking it across the timeline with the left hand is Nesbitt. Now to the top for Davion Goodwin. 7:12 left in the first half. And now we'll have a foul here as King got the basketball off of the left block.
Foul on Krebs. I think that's his second already. So, yeah, they're going to have to go to their bench. Aiden Kendall into the game for Krebs.
Right to the bucket for the inbound here. Out of a box set for the Rams. It'll be Millsap faking right now, throwing down low. Tipped back out by Jersey and then saved. Heads up play by Bruno. Throws it off of Millsap, and with 7:05 remaining here in the second quarter, the Rams trail by 4, and they give the ball right back to Jersey.
Third turnover on the Rams.
And And now right wing, Herkert to the left side. They'll throw into this near corner for Aiden Kendall. Curls with a right-hand dribble, throws back to the right wing for Vogel. Dribble drive inside, kicks to Herkert. 3 on the way is going to be off the mark. Still seeking that Walgreens DC first score, and there it is. Stick back off the window by J.P. Vogel, and it is 12-6. And now the Rams turn it over again. Good steal by Vogel. This is John Paul. Backdoor to Francis. Off the glass. No, off the glass. Just off the rim, but a foul. They will go to the free throw line here.
It's going to be 2 on Nesbitt.
It's not what you need right now. Down 6, 12-6. 6:24 left here in the first half. Oh, boy. Tonight's video stream presented by your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields. Call Paul today for your free quote, 618-241-0551. As at the line is Vogel shooting 2. Free throw is in round. It is good. So he makes 1 of 2. It's 13-6. The lead is a touchdown and extra point now for the Jersey Panthers. Rams with it up top. Davion Goodwin with the basketball. Right sideline for Millsap. As he goes up top, throws back to the right wing for Brogan Holloway. Left-hand dribble now to Barnes, throwing to the sideline here for Millsap. And tipped out of bounds by a Vogel. It'll stay with the Rams somehow. 13-6 is the Jersey lead. Of course, we're in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. They have a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic care. Three on the way. Holloway would be what the doctor ordered, but he must not be writing prescriptions because that rebound went to the Panthers. 5:45 left in the first half. Vogel with it up top. This is Francis looking left, dribbles back to the right. Wants to set up something for Bruno. Now throws to Herkert, who had the hot hand in the first. This is J.P. Vogel now to the left wing. Frank Vogel throws up top. Bruno coming around. 5:25 left in the first half. 13-6 score. Rams down 7. Throw to the near sideline for old number 10, John Paul Vogel, to Francis Vogel up top. He'll dribble drive. Found a seam. Throws one off the glass. No good. J.P. Vogel tips the rebound. Now to Herkert. Back to the left side for Kendall. He'll dribble drive. Nice diagonal cut layup. 15-6. Aiden Kendall gets on the board. Timeout presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, advanced care close to home in the King City.
I'm afraid the crowd might be able to hear what Coach Holloway has to say in this one. Might not be pleasant.
We all may need to hear it.
Yeah, I mean shorts. The shots are short. That's usually a legs thing, and I don't know. They're young athletes, though. They had 20 minutes to warm up.
Yeah. .501 left in the second quarter. 15-6 score. It's a 9-point game. But it's a 9-point Jersey lead spot. And for this Ram team, bus rides can be troublesome. And, yes, that's always a factor. But I don't know that anybody here tonight right now expected this.
No, I mean, if you look at the stat sheet, Panthers are out rebounding the Rams, and that was one of the keys, was the Rams had to rebound and get down the floor. So there's eight defensive rebounds for the Panthers and 4 offensive rebounds for the Panthers.
Oh, boy.
Rams with 4 turnovers.
Got to limit those. Throw into the arc now. Millsap gives it right back to Nesbitt. 4:50 left in the first half. Dribble drive off of the baseline, and Nesbitt's going to lose it. Good defensive play there by Kendall. Bruno comes up with it, throws to Vogel in the backcourt with 4:40 left in this first half. Deep 3 by Bruno. That would set a tone. Rebound nowhere but a foul before anything can happen.
I think they get J.P. Vogel for that one.
Oh, boy. Try to get you some scores in a moment. Presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for that white State Farm Jeep around town because we got an early JV start tonight, which means we're on the air early tonight. Most teams still playing that 6 o'clock JV. Millsap out of the corner, right baseline. Lobs it to the left wing now for Nesbitt with 4:11 left here in the second quarter. Coming off of the sideline here is Maurer handing off up top to Nesbitt. 15-6. Panthers on top. 4:05 left in the first half. And now coming off an attack here. Nesbitt's shot is going to be blocked. Oh, boy.
Rams picking up tempo a little bit here on the defensive end, but you got to be careful because Nesbitt's already got 2. But they may have to turn some defense into offense to get this one going.
Here we go. 3:33 left in the first half. That's unrelated to the game. Pardon the commentary. And now 3:29 remaining here in this first half. We'll have a tip basketball out of bounds. Your thoughts so far?
Waiting for something to happen.
Amen to that. Three on the way, good. An SI Talent Garbage Supply 3 for Jackson Bruno, his first bucket. 18-6, a 12-point game. Jersey on top, delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta, just off the square on Jordan Street in Mount Vernon. Thursday night, all you can eat spaghetti, $8. Check it out. Price coming off of the right wing. Maybe go get some Joe's all you can eat spaghetti, then go to the Lady Rams Marion game on Thursday. They'll have the John Scribner scholarships handed out. I believe it's senior night on Thursday. 2:50 left. The Jersey crowd that is here is definitely standing and applauding. No good on a layup by Nesbitt. Got his own rebound, put it back up and in. His first field goal of the night. It's 18-8, 10-point game, and it looks like we may, what's the call here? Step on the baseline on the inbound. They just give it right back to Mount Vernon.
I like it. Do it again. Well, not right now, but.
Quick inbound. Oh, to Millsap. He'll pull up from about 12. It's no good. Maurer the rebound, puts it back up and in. Good bucket there for Cale Maurer, his 4th point of the night. It's 18-10. The Rams cut it to single digits with 2:30 left in this first half.
Here we go, a little trap.
Up top now, this will be a kick. J.P. Vogel into the corner for Herkert. Now to Bruno at the center circle with 2:21 left. Skip pass will go to the far side, and now Francis Vogel skips one back to the near side for Kendall. He made a big bucket a moment ago. We'll have your Mount Vernon Quick Loop halftime show coming up with those Michael Croce and Edward Jones halftime stats. Good ball movement here, just basically moving it about the floor. Now Herkert with it off of the arc with 2:02 to play in the half. It's 18-10. Rams trailing Jersey. Herkert now off of the arc. Right-hand dribble here coming off of the corner. And now
timeout Jersey.
Timeout Jersey.
Yeah.
Didn't like what they saw. They'll call the timeout. It's presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital. Advanced care close to home in the King City. We're going to correct our timeout thing there. Oh, no, it's right now. Okay. There we go. We've had so many home games lately where we've streamed. I, too, have had to switch sides of the scoreboard on screen. And so now I feel like I'm doing everything backwards. But here we are. Rams down 8, not where you want to be. Minute 47 left in the first half, and there's just a lot of things at play here.
Yeah, head scratcher. Although Jerseyville has played better to this point in the game. They're controlling the ball. Now they're making the Rams get a little more aggressive defensively, which is both good and bad because you don't want to, down 8, you don't want to give up any easy buckets underneath when you're trying to trap, so.
Inbound for the Panthers to Herkert near the timeline with a minute 44 left here in this first half. Now they look for the backdoor lob. Right. Too wild for Francis Vogel. Maybe the Rams can capitalize. Well, big financial decisions can be difficult. Invest your trust in someone that's been investing in Jefferson County for almost 20 years. Michael Croce and Edward Jones can help you navigate your investments for the future. Rams need to see a better future in a hurry. 1:29 left in the first half. Oh, there it starts with Nesbitt. Yeah. Nice move from the left wing. Just simple dribble drive. Back up the defender. 4 points in the quarter. It's down 6, 18-12.
Rams may spread them out a little more on offense now, too, because they tried to force early down to Barnes and Maurer and use their size. And Jersey got in the passing lane, so maybe we'll switch that up just a hair.
And now another wild pass. Vogel there out of the corner. Back to Herkert. Clears the defender, then throws it to Bruno. He's going to try to find some room. Dribble drives into the defender. That's a charge, baby. Big turnover there for Jersey. Big opportunity for the Mount Vernon Rams right now. Go ahead.
5th turnover on Jerseyville.
Quick Lube's car care experts rival any race car pit crew. They're faster, friendlier, cleaner than the rest. Quick Lube and Christopher and Carterville now in Mount Vernon, now open. 20th and Broadway. Rams off of the inbound or into the front court here. 18-12 Jersey. Rams an opportunity with 48 seconds left in the second, and we're going to have what?
3 seconds.
3 in the lane.
Called by the
1988 called.
Well, it wasn't even called by the baseline official. Seven turnovers.
I don't know what that arc is out there. I've never seen that before. 1988.
Yes.
Okay.
The 3-point line.
Yes. Oh, man. You don't see that a lot anymore. So Rams turn it over. 46.6 seconds left in the first half. And I'm not arguing balls and strikes here, so to speak. Up the left side, the pass to Vogel. Slips into the front court. Now looking left. Finds J.P. Vogel. Has Bruno cutting across the free throw line. Goes to Francis off of the Mount Vernon Ram bench. And now a right-hand dribble throwing to the right for, that was Herkert. Now to the near side for Bruno. Looking through a fence tougher than I thought. Near side, Kendall. Dribble drive out of the corner. Nice move to the bucket. Good block by Maurer out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers with 18.6 seconds left. 18-12 your score. Rams down 6. Jersey with the short corner inbound. Vogel backs with the defender. Throws up top. Kendall 3. It's short. Rebound will be tipped to Maurer. Out of his reach, though. Kendall recovers with 9. They throw to the near side. Herkert, the miracle man at the end of the first. Back to Francis Vogel. He'll right-hand dribble. Ooh, tough one. Off balance. Now with seconds remaining, J.P. Vogel at the buzzer. No good. Oh. Maybe some plastic surgery over halftime to make things look a little bit better. 18-12, Jersey at half. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports in the Section 618 app.
I'm Michael Croshen, your Mount Vernon Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement that our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Michael Croshen of Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Mount Vernon Rams on WMIX. Call 618-244-5990 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Find your next Toyota at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. Hi, this is Tony Reeves. We have 2 supersonic red with black interior 2023 Toyota Crowns that's sure to grab your attention. We also have a 2023 Toyota 4Runner in Barcelona red metallic with black interior. Get special APR financing through Toyota on both vehicles at 4.99% for 60 months. This is Tony Reeves, and I'll see you soon at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Get more at MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com.
Chris with Bean Insurance Agency. We've been serving the listening area for over 20 years. Our office has a combined experience of over 75 years of insurance knowledge. We have multiple companies to choose from, so you get a great rate, and we strive to provide the best customer service around. This combination has won Bean Insurance Agency multiple awards over the last 20 years. Call today and find out for yourself at 618-242-6017 or stop by 1310 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois.
To our farmers, you've got us covered when it comes to harvesting what we need to sustain a bright future. And for that, we thank you. But when natural disasters strike or the economy takes a plunge, who covers you? Don't let your hard work be in vain. Make sure you're covered too.
Country Financial has always been built and ready for the cultivators of progress. We know how to properly insure you, your family, machinery, crops, and your equipment. There's a lot you can't count on in your business. I'm Nathan Farrell with Country Financial in Mount Vernon. Contact me on Facebook and count on me to bring you some peace of mind and protection for your livelihood.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show starts now.
94.1 WMIX and the WMIX Sports YouTube tonight. The Rams trail Jersey 18-12 here at the half. This is your Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. You can get your oil changed anywhere. Some of you can even do it yourself. Choosing lifelong Southern Illinois residents Mike and Sarah Toulees in Mount Vernon, well, Quick Lube can be the best choice you've made for your car all day. Quick Lube, now open in the King City. I'm processing here, Spot. I just can't come up with the words for this one. Rams down 6. Of course, next segment we'll have those Michael Croce and Edward Jones halftime stats. But any fleeting thoughts here?
Well, Rams were wanting to control tempo. Jerseyville's done that. Jerseyville's one ahead in the rebounding department. Rams have 7 turnovers, Jerseyville 5. So the stats would say that Jerseyville would hold a lead in this one. And this is one of those where you go into the locker room at halftime and all your planned pregame that you had written out, you pretty much thrown that away, and now it's time to go at it with something different. Got to figure it out.
Got to figure it out. Well, if you've been wanting to change your financial future, the first investment you make is choosing someone to help. Michael Croce and Edward Jones can help you invest for a better future. Well, we'll talk about the present when we come back and look ahead to the future here on your Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show. 18-12. Rams down at the break. This is Mount Vernon basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Every body is different. Some get injured while others wear down. At Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, your unique condition is at the center of all we do. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game, play with your grandkids, or simply enjoy a day without pain, the Orthopedic Center is there for you. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Give them a call at 618-242-3778 or visit them at orthocenter-si.com.
It's cold outside, and I think I'm getting sick, too.
Who has time to get down with the cold or the flu? Don't let the chill outside have its way with your immune system. Give your immune system the proper care it needs to keep you running all winter long with Body Quench's vitamin therapy. My name is Keela, and I can help you build your immune system to protect you all season long. Body Quench offers both immune injections and infusions to help you feel your best so you can be your best all year round. Body Quench in Mount Vernon and Salem. Find us at mybodyquench.com.
Hi, I'm Marty with Huey and Newell Funeral Homes. We know we live in a very divided and broken world, but we're here to help build a sense of community, to help restore and mend what seems broken. Each of us sharing kindness and compassion can help make this world a much better place. The slightest act of generosity can completely change someone's life. So we are Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, serving you with care and understanding now and many years to come.
To our farmers, you've got us covered when it comes to harvesting what we need to sustain a bright future. And for that, we thank you. But when natural disasters strike or the economy takes a plunge, who covers you? Don't let your hard work be in vain. Make sure you're covered too.
Country Financial has always been built and ready for the cultivators of progress. We know how to properly insure you, your family, machinery, crops, and your equipment. There's a lot you can't count on in your business. I'm Nathan Farrell with Country Financial in Mount Vernon. Contact me on Facebook and count on me to bring you some peace of mind and protection for your livelihood.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX, delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta.
94.1 WMIX and the WMIX Sports YouTube tonight as we're back on your Mount Vernon Quick Lube halftime show. Welcome Mike and Sarah Toulees, owners of the brand new Quick Lube in Mount Vernon. Not only are they supporting the King City with this new business, but also the Mount Vernon Rams here on WMIX. See that shop, get faster, friendlier, cleaner service for your oil change. Now open, Broadway and North 20th. 18-12 Rams trail here at the half. How'd it get that way, Spot?
Well, for the Jersey Panthers, you've got Frank Vogel with 3 points, 1 for 2 from the line. You've got Aiden Kendall off the bench with a deuce. Jackson Brunau, their leading scorer, they've held him to 3. Kept him out of the scorebook, but haven't scored much themselves. J.P. Vogel, 2 points, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Hunter Herkett with the 2 threes, and the one from the logo at the end of the first quarter hurt. Abe Cribbs with 2, and that is your scoring for the Jerseyville Panthers. For Mount Vernon Rams, you've got Marlon Price with 2 early. Nesbitt's got 5 points total, 1 for 2 from the line. Cale Maurer with 2 deuces for 4 points. And you've got R.J. King, 1 of 2 from the line for 1 point. The Rams are 2 of 4 from the free throw line. But like I said, you look at the stats, and Panthers have out-rebounded the Rams, and they have less turnovers, and that puts you up in the game more than not. But it's only a 2-possession game. Right? It could be much worse.
Could be much worse indeed. And those stats are presented by Michael Croshen, Edward Jones. Told you about him before the break, and we'll tell you more about these Mount Vernon Rams after the break. This is your Mount Vernon Quick Loop halftime show. 18-12 Jersey at the half. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports in the Section 618 app.
I'm Michael Croshen, your Mount Vernon Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement that our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Michael Croshen of Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Mount Vernon Rams on WMIX. Call 618-244-5990 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Today's internet is not just a source of endless entertainment options. High-speed broadband internet is now an integral part of our daily lives. Wabash Communications Co-op wants you to know about the Affordable Connectivity Program. The Affordable Connectivity Program provides discounts on monthly internet bills for qualifying individuals. If you qualify for ACP, you can experience Wabash's fiber internet for free with our new ACP internet plan. First, visit getinternet.org and follow the steps. Second, reach out to Wabash Communications Co-op online or at 618-665-3311.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports, delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta. Order now at orderjoes.com.
94.1 WMIX and the Section618.com mobile app here at halftime in Jersey. The Panthers lead your Mount Vernon Rams 18-12. I'm Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside Spot. Seriously, what do the Rams have to do in the second half?
Well,
oh, you mean those original keys to the game? That's what they have to do.
Like those nacho container. At this point, with the fouls reset now for the quarter, start the second half. Little bit more aggressive defensively. Hope you don't give up some bunnies when you're trying to trap and trying to get some steals. Get it back to even right now.
Man,
get it back to even, and you got to swing Big Mo.
Because right now, you talk about momentum and trying to swing it. Right now, it doesn't feel like there's any for anybody. That's the kind of game it is. But, whatever does exist does belong to Jersey.
It does belong to Jersey, and that's the problem. And, they've manned us the whole game. They haven't even went zone. But I think early on.
That's the crazy thing.
I think early on, we forced it, trying to take advantage of some of the switches on the height mismatch, and we just kind of forced it in there, thinking they weren't going to play D. And, we had several turnovers early. I don't know what was said at halftime, but I think there'll be an attitude adjustment maybe and a little bit more focus here. And if there's not, then you got a problem.
You're exactly right.
But they have played their 5 out. They have moved the ball, and they have made shots when they had to, especially when their leading scorer only has 3. He averages 18.5 a game.
Inbound for the Rams as we start the third quarter in Jersey. Maybe they can get with some momentum here with the Walgreens DC first score of the quarter. Up top, Maurer. Now to the right wing for Millsap. To the near side, it goes to Nesbitt with 7:46 left in the third. We're just underway with second half basketball. Barnes gets the rock. Goes underneath and one. What a play there to slip underneath by Barnes. Great find by Price. Dave does the work, gets to the free throw line, and cuts it to 4, maybe 3.
You saw that one happening. That one was developing. Barnes is bigger underneath than Vogel is.
Trying to get you a Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard, but Twitterverse not cooperating with games already underway yet. Off of the sideline, Hergert with the basketball, throwing to the top, Bruno, dribble drive and kick. He'll throw to the left corner for Vogel. Vogel back to Bruno, out of the corner. Now to Vogel on the wing, skipping a pass to the right side. Hergert 3 on the way, no good. Rebound will go to Price. Rams in transition, down just 3. There's Maurer out of the far corner. Dribbles into the short corner, throws up top to Nesbitt. What's he going to do? He's going to go right. Shimmies into the paint, jump stop, layup, good. Well, sir, 5-0 run to start the half for the Rams. They're down 1. Delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta. They're number 1, your favorite, People's Choice, favorite Italian restaurant in Mount Vernon.
Don't sleep on the wings.
Don't sleep on the wings. It has been called. Vogel out of the right corner, dribbling to the wing. His team up just one now after a 5-0 run start for the Rams here. That is Taylor. He'll dribble in. Layup no good. Puts it back up and one. All right. 20-17. Might be a 4-point game by the time he's done at the free throw line.
Just his first.
If you've been injured, call Hannigan and McGovern at 618-241-9251. Experience you can count on, a reputation you can trust as he makes the free throw. 21-17, 6:36 left in the third. Yes, the third. Not the first, not the second, the third. A little more high octane usually are the Rams games. Uh-oh. Taylor intercepts a pass into the paint, throws ahead to Vogel. Vogel's layup is no good. Bruno the rebound, puts it back up and in. They have a 5-0 run of their own. And they're back up 6. Rams almost lose the inbound. They throw it ahead here to Bourret. Trying to get to the bucket. Nope, pulls up mid-post. Jumpers off. Rebound will go to Bruno. You don't want to start to play into that trap again with 6:05 remaining in the third quarter. Right wing here. Good play off the screen. They'll throw into the corner for Taylor. Pulls up for a three. Good. That's side Talent Carpet Supply 3 for Taylor, and it is 26-17. We haven't had the seed meeting yet. You don't want this loss.
No.
This kind of loss to send you to Charleston. 5:40 left in the third. May go there anyway. Barnes underneath.
Attaboy.
Yep. Good play by Barnes. Found him underneath. Slipped the defender again. He has 5 in the quarter, and it's 26-19.
Dave, you can't hear me. Well, maybe you can in here, but we need you, buddy.
You're not wrong. Vogel to Taylor here off of the right arc. 5:19 left, third quarter. 26-19 your score. Herkert to the left side, finding Francis Vogel. Goes back left for Taylor. Now skipping a pass. Herkert for a deep three. Right wing, good. Okay. 29-19. I don't even know.
Too much sag, yeah.
Screen Actors Guild? They throw into the corner out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. It'll be Ram basketball. About 15 people on hand tonight. 4:55 left in the third. 29-19 the score. There's more than that. I can't count.
Yeah, they're getting their money's worth.
Not a lively crowd. I mean, when there's something happens, I guess. But, again, you have to create your own energy tonight. The Rams just seem to lack a lot of it. Right wing Price into the corner. 3 on the way. Nesbitt is good. Makes it look easy. Drains the
Double
3.
Foul?
Apparently.
That's going to be on Barnes. And
Side Talent Carpet Supply 3 for Devontae Nesbitt. On Barnes. And Krebs. Krebs. So Dave Barnes from MTV and then Krebs from Jersey, where the magic happens. 4:44
Jersey
left.
Shore.
29-22. 7-point lead, Jersey will inbound. Jersey Community High School in Jersey County, but it's Jerseyville. And they look like they're anything other than 1-6 in the Valley and 9-16 overall. Taylor now to the right wing, dribbling off, hands off to Vogel. He'll come around. 4:30 left, third quarter, delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta. Good play here off the block. Ooh, scoops into the corner. Herkert 3. No, rims off. Rebound Millsap in transition. Track meet here. 2-on-1. Good ball fake. Nesbitt. What a play by Bourret. 29-24. Rams are back within 5. Rams are at home on Friday against Cahokia. It'll be senior night. Hard to believe. Final Rams home game of the year. They'll go on the road to Normal West Saturday. They'll play Peoria Manual in a shootout. RJ Price will have the call from that one. We'll have no video on that shootout.
Rams are going to win that one.
Yes, sir.
Had to say it. Had to.
3:55 left in the third. Panthers will throw back right at the circle. In case you don't know, Manual also the Rams.
Also orange and black.
That too. They might actually wear orange. 3:45 in the third. 29-24 the score. Handoff coming off a screen. Nope, fake handoff.
Oh, he traveled.
Yeah, he did. Picked up that pivot. So J.P. Vogel finds Bruno. Now to the top, they find Francis Vogel. Right hand, and then he'll hand off to Herkert. Herkert now trying to dribble through traffic. Throws into the corner for Vogel. Back to Taylor. Sidesteps the defender off of the wing. 3:22 left in the third. Video streaming presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. 2100 Broadway in Mount Vernon. You're in good hands with Allstate. You're in great hands with Paul Shields, and the Rams get a hand in the passing lane. Tip it out of bounds. It'll stay with Jersey. Taylorville.
They're going to have to because Jersey's content with playing catch.
Told you earlier that Lady Rams Senior Night Thursday. It's actually next Tuesday against Massac County. My apologies. Still, you can go to Joe's Pizza and Pasta, enjoy all you can eat spaghetti for $8 prior to the game. Just won't be senior night. Then you won't feel bad for a carb-induced coma. Left wing, Herkert now to the right arc. Vogel leans into the defender, trying to draw the foul. Finds J.P. Vogel, lost his defender, pivoted around for the bucket. And the Vogel family reunion stretches this to a 3-possession game, 31-24. Jumper on the way, no good for the Rams. It'll go the other way. Bruno on the rebound. Pocket pick by Nesbitt into the front court. He'll go. Dishes back door. Yes, sir, Marlon Price. Hook, line, sinker for Marlon Price. 5-point game, 2:35 left in the third quarter. Let's see here. J.P. Vogel. Shot's going to be off the back of the iron. No good. Mauer rebound. There go the Rams. Nesbitt in the front to the back. Oh, R.J. too strong, but a foul. Maybe push from behind.
Yeah, looks like it.
R.J. King with the striped bailout plan. 2008 style. Or the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. Of course, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois has a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic care. King at the line. First free throw good.
Let's go. Need them all.
You can make it a one-possession game here. It's 31-27 now with 2:22 left in this third quarter. Second free throw. Good. 31-28. It's a game of runs. 2:20 left. Vogel in the backcourt as it becomes the front court as he crosses the timeline. Steps to the volleyball line, now throws to Herkert. J.P. Vogel to the right wing. Good ball fake by Cribbs. Dribbles into the paint, throws back up top Vogel. Off of the elbow, inside. Nice play by Francis, but no good. Rebound King. Millsap lobs ahead. Price, too strong. It'll be stolen by Cribbs. Jersey in transition with a minute 58. Throwing to the right wing, Bruno. Pass the defender into the paint. Throws up a prayer. It's good and one. Goes for the Michael Irvin outstretched arm to push off and gets the bucket. That was a heck of a play.
Oh, you're getting bumped. You got to get it up there. And he did, and it went in. Third foul on Barnes.
Well, that's not good. 33-28. Free throws coming here. Well, one free throw, singular. It is good. Well, you know, they say ball don't lie. It went in, so there you go. Nesbitt,
five in the corner for Bruno.
Nesbitt across the timeline, throwing to the left wing for Barnes. Between the circles here for Devontae Nesbitt. Price off of the wing. Lobs to Barnes. To the bucket. Yep. 7 in the quarter for Barnes. Unofficially, it's 33-30. One possession game. Minute 30 left in the third.
I think that's a matchup they like there. Obviously, third or fourth time this quarter they've gone to it, but.
Who's that? Taylor up top to the right wing for Cribbs. Ball fake as Taylor gets it back, throwing to Bruno for a three. He's not scared. No good. Brogan Holloway the rebound. He'll hand off to Nesbitt. 1:05 remaining in the third. Here come the Rams. Ooh, off the block. There is.
Going to call a moving screen on King. There's no way.
Nesbitt got the bucket.
He didn't even have to.
King got the moving screen, and that wipes some points off of the board. 34-30, of course. It is a two-possession lead for Jersey with a minute 2 left.
He didn't even have to screen him.
Walgreens Distribution Center's new build-your-own schedule is great for anyone that would like to come out of retirement looking to supplement their income. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer. Vogel walking across the half line with 52 seconds. Pardon me, can't read. 34-30 the score. We're in the third quarter at Jersey. Vogel to the left side for Herkert, now to the top Cribbs. Back to the right wing for J.P. Vogel. He'll hand off to Bruno. No idea if he likes to be called J.P. It's just quicker to say on demand. Francis Vogel with it up top.
It's John Paul, George, and Ringo.
As now Vogel will lose it in the paint. Looks like it's picked up, however, by Cribbs. He'll throw across the paint. J.P. Vogel to the bucket. Yeah. When I think of the name John Paul from WMIX basketball, I think of John Paul Kubiak from Waltonville back in the day of the showcase. 11 seconds. Haven't really had one since then. 36-30. Here comes. High post. Oh, no good. Nesbitt on the miss. Rebound the other way. Bruno at the buzzer. No good off the back of the iron. It's been an interesting one here in Jersey. It's 36-30 Panthers. We'll come back with the fourth quarter. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Craving comfort food? Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon has oven-baked specialties that will straight up hit the spot. Try mouth-watering sausage and peppers, chicken parmesan, or baked meatballs. Stop by 819 Jordan Street, just south of the square in downtown Mount Vernon, or go online to orderjoes.com. Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon's oven-baked goodies you won't want to share. Trust your taste buds will thank you.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm thick-cut bacon sizzling on your stove. And while you were over there smearing your bagel, this little piggy went on a splatter spree. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you'll be crying wee over this fire in your home. So get Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Vehicle and Property Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Through the fourth quarter here in Jersey, Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. The Mount Vernon Rams trailing the Panthers 36-30 your score. Walgreens Distribution Center first score of the quarter. Will it belong to the Panthers or the Rams? First, congratulations, Rams freshman basketball, Rams cheerleaders, the reigning Josh Finley Country Financial Rams of the Week. When you're working hard to achieve your financial goals, it helps to have some trusted guidance along the way. See Josh Finley in Mount Vernon. We're underway. The inbound, Francis Vogel, top of the key, now to the right wing. Inside it, he'll skip a pass to the left. Cribbs back to Vogel off the sideline. Hands off Herkert. There's Cribbs back to the circle. Oh, boy.
Rams did not get any closer in that quarter.
No. Still a 6-point game. They got it to 1 at one point, if I remember right. Or 2 or 3.
Yeah, they went on a 5-0 run early.
Yeah, they did. So there goes Vogel up top to Bruno left side. Panthers just content doing what they're doing. I don't blame them. Still trying to find a score from anywhere. Vogel to Vogel in the corner. And now they go J.P. Vogel short corner to Cribbs on the right wing with 7:04 to play. Bounce pass left.
Well,
and
he's out.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds, but I don't know what that was, and Bruno will miss the bucket. I'm still not sure how they missed him stepping out of bounds, but I guess they could have called a foul if you're looking to have that argument. But it would end up being a foul on Bruno, and the Rams will have possession here, down 36-30 with 6:53 left in the fourth. I mean, he was blatantly out.
It's a black line down there, not the blue one. Yeah.
Well, that's Navy. Up top, Maurer. Pulls up for a three. Short. Rebound will go to Bruno. I'll get you a bunch of JV scores if you want them. Presented by Tony Wiltz, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Of course, the one that matters, the Rams JV, 61-28 winners tonight. Tony Wiltz, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. His left sideline here, Cribbs will hand off up top to Vogel. Back cut underneath. What a play, Herkert. He has range inside. 38-30. The lead is 8 for the Panthers. Price will throw between the circles here for number 24, Maurer. Now to the right wing for Nesbitt. Between the circles for Holloway. Throws inside Maurer. He's going to be bumped. That'll be a foul, I think, on the Panthers. 5:58 mark of this fourth quarter. Well, if you're craving comfort food, and heaven knows we might all need it after tonight, Joe's Oven Baked Specialties will hit the spot. Try the mouth-watering sausage and peppers, chicken parm, or baked meatballs. Order joes.com. Your taste buds will thank you. Bounce pass Maurer. Throwing to the right wing for Price. Off a screen to get it Holloway. Back to Marlin on the wing. 5:52 left in this one. 38-30 the Panther lead. Nesbitt was trying to dribble drive. Had it tipped away. Maurer will give it right back to Nesbitt.
Give him some room to work.
Trying to clear some space. They go back door to Barnes. Up against the defenders. What's the call going to be? They call the jump ball, and it favors the Rams. There was a lot of contact with the ball. There's also a lot of contact with the human.
With the two guys that were guarding him, yeah. Taylor and Vogel both had a hand in it.
The throw is into Price from the baseline, off of the arc. 5:33 left in the fourth quarter. 38-30 score. There's Barnes working it off the window, off the rim, no good. And Dave Barnes will go to the line to shoot 2 here to try to chip away at this 8-point deficit. Video streaming presented by Paul Shields, your Mountford and Allstate agent. Auto, home, business, life, renters, even your boat or ATV. Paul has or will get you covered. First free throw good for DB. Millsap, Price, Nesbitt, Maurer, and Barnes, your starters for the Rams. Second free throw is no good. Rebound to Taylor. So 38-31 your score. Going the other way now, J.P. Vogel at the high post. Throws it back to the top. They'll reset with Frank Vogel. 5:19 left, fourth quarter. Coming around to the right. It's Taylor with the basketball. Handing off to Francis Vogel. Able to get a pass to Bruno, and he'll go halfway to the top of the key. 5:05 left in regulation, 38-31. Rams have historically struggled here. Pump fake, then a throw to the top. Taylor, pass the defender, throws to Herkert outside. Almost threw it away, but recovered by Bruno at the circle, now to the deep right sideline. Francis Vogel. Almost had it stolen away, but they throw into the corner for Herkert. He's trying to slide a pass into the paint. Vogel at his feet. Love a jump ball, should favor. Oh, boy.
Jersey.
Somehow I got the timeout in there, and that timeout's going to be presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, advanced care close to home.
No possession of that ball. And now that saves the possession hour for them as well.
Yeah.
Come on, Rams. You can do it.
So 4:40 left here in regulation. That's about all. About all anybody can say at this point. 7-point game. Oh, I can see much better like this. I needed to bring a big monitor on the road so we can just watch our video sometimes whenever we're struggling with the view.
When we're in the timeout box.
Yep. 38-31 score. 4:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Rams are down 7, but they're not out. Fourth quarter action from Jersey Community High School in the Orthopedic Center broadcast booth. They have a long-standing tradition of superior orthopedic care. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky, Devin Finley taking care of the camera tonight for the WMIX Sports YouTube. Shauna Pugh back at the Mountford studio. We'll have action again on Thursday night. Lady Rams welcome Marion, trying to shake off last night's tough loss to the Central Andes, snapping the 34-game conference win streak. Then we'll have the Rams at home against the Hoke on Friday. They'll be on, both teams will play Saturday. We'll have them on both sides of the dial. No video for either one. Quick inbound here. 38-31 score. They throw to Herkert in the corner, now to Taylor on the left wing. 4:30 remains. Francis Vogel now trying to dribble, lost it off his foot out of bounds. It'll be Ram basketball. Big turnover there. Has he been corrected or is, okay, we're good.
I was waiting patiently to see.
Not sure if everybody's in their Sunday or Saturday night dance best over there because they're pretending to be the Entertainment Sports Programming Network, or oh, very curious as to what the Jersey student section is up to. You're curious what the Rams are doing. Out of the corner now, Millsap dribble drive, baseline, throws to the opposing corner. 3 by Price is in and out. Rebound to Taylor. Taylor looking to spin, and he's able to get a pass to Vogel. All alone, no. The other Vogel. Oh, boy. Vogel to Vogel. And John Paul gets the bucket to stretch it to 9 here in the fourth. 40-31 with 3:55 left, delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta. Of course, we'll have your quick loop. Hugo, come on. We'll have your Body Quench postgame show at the end of this one with your 3 on the way coming. There it is. SI Tile and Carpet Supply. 3 cuts it to 6, 40-34. That 3 by Nesbitt is huge, and that'll be a timeout on the floor. Delivered or handed us by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, advanced care close to home. in the King City. Spot, you're laughing over there, but that's what this type of game does to a man.
Just to keep from crying.
Oh, boy. So it's a 6-point game, 3:39 left in the fourth. Rams down 6, by the way, 40-34 your score. And they just can't seem to eliminate any of that distance. Jersey doing just enough to keep them in the rear view.
Yeah, they're getting to the point now where they don't have to shoot it. Rams have no fouls in the quarter, so at some point that comes in huge. You're sitting, Barnes has 3. I think Mauer's got a couple. Navante's got a couple.
The Rams are going to send out Holloway, Price, Nesbitt, Mauer, and Barnes.
We'll pick up the pace here.
They'll defend a length of the floor inbound here for the Panthers. Get that timeout count updated on the screen. My apologies. 3:39 remains in the fourth quarter. 40-34 your score. Between the leg dribble in the backcourt by Bruno, trying to get past that timeline, and Marlon Price. He's in front of the circle now, going to the right to Vogel. 3:25 remaining here in the fourth. 40-34 your score. Rams trailing. Off of the arc, turning around is Bruno. He will hand off to Taylor on the volleyball line. Now back to Francis Vogel on the right. Met by Barnes, and Barnes is going to get a reach foul.
That's
here.
4.
So it looks like Goodwin's going to check in for the Rams. Welp.
You need to go with Barnes.
Okay, going to stay with Barnes. Going to put Goodwin in to add to the physical presence in the paint. Holloway will check out. Bruno on the inbound. It's into the backcourt for Francis Vogel. We'll drop below the 3-minute mark more than likely here. Vogel gets across the timeline. Stolen away almost by Nesbitt, but recovered by Vogel. He throws it away. It's to Mauer. His pocket's picked by Taylor.
Get back. Get back.
Now they have a backdoor play to Vogel. Yep. John Paul Vogel. (42-34), the lead back to 8. Nesbitt trying to get to the bucket. Fouled on the way at the mid-post as he let it go. And to the free throw line, at least we would think, to shoot 2. We'll go Navante Nesbitt Jr. with 2:39 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The foul is on John Paul Vogel. So after the white smoke from the bucket clears, the foul on John Paul Vogel. First free throw good by Nesbitt. Second one is no good. Made 1 and 2. It's a 7-point game, 3-possession lead here for the Panthers. They get the board and now headed the other way. Bruno deep in the backcourt with 2:30 left. Across the timeline, dribbling to the left wing, throwing to the sideline. Taylor to Vogel in the corner. Past his defender, trying to get one to Herkert. They'll throw back to the circle for Bruno. They'll reset 2:20. Just trying to kill some clock here is all Jersey's trying to do, up 7. Out of a trap, Bruno escapes. He'll get a hip check from Navante Nesbitt. And I believe that is just the third team foul on the Rams.
Second, it's already up there.
Oh, they're quick.
Third on Nesbitt, yeah.
Oh, baby. 2:13 remaining in this one. And this week in Rams basketball, Mount Vernon basketball is insane. 2:10 left in the fourth. It's a throw into the backcourt here. Vogel throwing to the right for Krebs. Now to Bruno off the sideline with less than 2 to play as we drop below the 2-minute mark. Bruno out of the corner. Now to Taylor, deeper into the corner. They go to the post. As Francis Vogel going to clear some time off the clock, he'll find Bruno, who's trying to draw a foul. Now backdoor play, Herkert, yep. 44-35 with a minute 42 left. All the delivered by Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon. OrderJoes.com. Coming around from the right is Nesbitt. We're going to have a reach foul here.
That should put him at the line, though.
The Panthers, and that'll send Nesbitt to the line for a pair. Absolutely. 9-point game. It's a full 3-possession lead here for the Panthers, so the best Nesbitt can do is just minimize that 3-possession game. 44-35 score. Well, this one's not going to look too good come next Wednesday. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about the virtual seed meeting when seeds are due. We find out the girls' postseason future on Thursday with seeds. Pairings on Friday, and it'll be the same timeline next week for the boys as the second free throw is good. Rams make 1 of 2, and it's 44-36 with 1:33 left in the fourth. And the Rams will foul just before half court here on Bruno. And the Rams' attempts to go 3-0 of schools with the same color, Jersey, Mater Dei, and Pinckneyville, is starting to fall a little short.
Yeah.
Postgame show will be presented by Body Quench regardless. Of course, they have vitamin IV infusions that help you feel your best so you can be your best. Bruno's been at his best here handling the basketball. With 1:20 left in the fourth, he tries to fight through the trap, and he finds Cribbs. Has Taylor in the corner. He fights off another trap. That'll be a foul on Maurer with 1:12. Here in the fourth, 44-36. Still a foul to give. In that postgame, we'll also have your Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game. Stop by for a big, juicy butter burger, cheese curds, pretzel bites, or a delicious frozen custard. Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon. Inbound off of the baseline. It's a bounce pass, short corner. Coming around here. Good play by Vogel. Slips to the corner for Taylor. Looking for Cribbs. Almost tipped away with 1:07. Then a foul on Nesbitt with 1:04. Finally to the line. We'll go to the Panthers here, and it will be, I believe, Abe Cribbs. One can only assume that's short for Abraham, but doesn't say on the roster.
Abe Froman.
Yeah. First free throw, no good. The Sausage King of Chicago, he is not.
Your Abe Froman?
1:04 left in the fourth. 44-36. .64 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. Still plenty of time. Free throw, no good. Rams get the rebound. So Nesbitt fights off the defender, gets into the front court, finds Holloway in the far corner. Brogan with the basketball, left-hander back to Nesbitt with less than a minute to go. 44-36, jump stop into the paint, and fouls on the floor, but it's 2 free throws for Devontae Nesbitt.
Clock is stopped. Sorry, that's not a charge when your player's in the air.
Jerseyville fans not happy. Must not like the home cooking, but they will like the comfort food at Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon. Add meatballs to any entree for $3. Krebs will foul out. Cribbs, pardon me. Krebs. There used to be a Krebs from Roa Forsyth, Robo. I don't know why I keep thinking Krebs. Pardon me. Either way. So 2 at the line for Nesbitt. First free throw is in and out. Huh.
I was looking. Both scoreboards say the Rams are losing.
Oh, okay. Just double checking. Second free throw short. Rebound tipped away, but it's recovered by the Panthers beneath their own bucket. Now a foul given by Goodwin, and that'll send Bruno to the line to shoot 2. Oh, boy.
47 seconds left.
Scoreboard updates presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for that white State Farm Jeep around town. JV does win tonight, 61-28. It was a running clock. Free throw is in and out here for Bruno. Sometimes just aren't enough rocks. Second free throw good. So it makes 1 of 2. Deep in the backcourt, across the timeline now to the right. Nesbitt throws into the corner. 3 on the way for Holloway is good. And SI Talent Carpet Supply 3 plus a timeout. That will cut it to 45-39. The timeout is presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, advanced care close to home in the King City. 6-point game, 39.9 seconds left. You just need a few more of those threes and some defensive stops.
Yeah, and now with the rule, okay, so you're you're shooting two no matter what when you foul them.
Absolutely.
Well, they've not been great from the free throw line tonight.
No, they haven't. Both teams actually I feel like they've struggled.
Feels like a Tuesday night in Jerseyville.
That it does. No doubt. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
I was checking timeout. Stitch. I can't see the timeouts on the...
Should be 3 and 2. Jersey should have 3. Rams should have 2.
I can't see the timeouts on the scoreboard there on the Edwardsville end. That goal's so far away from us.
You said the Edwardsville end?
That goal's almost at Edwardsville from where we're sitting.
I got you. More like an hour from Edwardsville. 5 from Mount Vernon. 39.9 seconds left. Link to the floor inbound out of the timeout. Bruno with it. After a quick touch by Vogel, they've got to get it across the timeline. And that'll be a quick foul on Nesbitt as he will send Bruno to the line to shoot 2.
That's going to be his 5th.
Yep. Nobody particularly stoked about the situation right now with 33.7 seconds left in the fourth as Bruno's at the line.
I'm almost ready to call Hannigan and McGovern because I feel like I've been hurt on the job tonight.
Experience you can count on, a reputation you can trust. As Bruno is at the line here for the Jersey Panthers. I believe made 1 and 2. 46-39, 3-possession game, 30 seconds left. It's Millsap throwing to Holloway in the corner. He'll go ahead and take a contested 3. No good. Short rebound. We'll have a foul on Millsap on the rebound, and that'll send the Panthers back to the free throw line. Good job, good effort. Just going to come up short on the road tonight with 22 seconds left. So Francis Vogel to the line to shoot 2 here for the Jersey Panthers. Of course, in our Body Quince postgame, we'll have your Michael Croce and Edward Jones postgame stats and that Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game as Vogel's first free throw is bueno. Es bueno. 47-39. We'll have another free throw, and it is in and out. Rebound chased down by Maurer. 8-point game, 47-39. Rams with the basketball in 19 seconds. Millsap will get to the bucket. They let him through, and it's 47-41. Timeout, Tim Holloway. Presented by SSM Health, Good Samaritan Hospital, advanced care close to home. And those Rams aren't going anywhere yet.
Who was it that made the free throw at that end?
That was Francis Vogel. Busy week for us. We'll run down our broadcast schedule right quick. We'll take tomorrow night off. Thursday, the Lady Rams welcome Marion. We'll have it for you right here. Then on Friday, the Rams will welcome Cahokia for senior night. We'll also have it right here, 94.1 in the WMIX Sports YouTube. Rams will have a 2:15, I believe. Actually, that might be our pregame. 2:30 matchup at Normal West on Saturday. That'll be against the Peoria Manual Rams. RJ will have the call of that one on 94.1 WMIX. Audio on the Section 618 app. Lady Rams head to Taylorville for a triple header. That'll be in the afternoon on AM 940 and 96.5 FM as we'll have a quick foul on the inbound. And to the line to shoot 2, we'll go Jackson Bruno. That's not all. Saturday night, we'll have the fans in the stands coverage as the Mount Vernon Rams will welcome the Edwardsville Tigers. Fans in the stands, Unified Basketball on Saturday night. 7:30 will be your tip. We'll have it for you on 94.1 WMIX, so you can watch it live right here. 13.6 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. 47-41 score. First free throw good, and now it's 48-41 as Vogel makes the first, and he'll have another. 3-possession lead here for Jersey. This reminds me of the Bizarro World episode of Seinfeld. 49-41. Both free throws good. 3 on the way from Maurer would be huge. It's no good. Chased down by Herkert with 6 seconds. They'll foul him. He'll go to the free throw line. You would love to say that this one's closer than the final score will have indicated, but really no. Just could never get within that 6-7 point margin, at least keep it there.
Nope. Got beat from the word go.
Absolutely. First free throw is no good for Hergert. He's too close. 49-41 with 5.2 seconds left. So it makes 1-2. 50-41. And did they foul? Or did the Rams step out of bounds? It'll be a turnover with 2.8. Yep. So that's what we got. So they will inbound front court, up 9. They just want to get it in and run out the clock and go home, literally. 50-41, inbound to the backcourt. That's going to be your final score. Rams shocked on the road tonight at Jersey. 50-41 the final. We'll come back with your Body Quench postgame show. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply. If you are looking for a new career, Walgreens Distribution Center in Mount Vernon is hiring. Walgreens offers an excellent benefits package, competitive pay, on-site health clinic, 401k, performance bonuses, full-time employment, salaried positions, and even build your own schedule options. Walgreens is an equal opportunity employer and welcomes individuals with diverse talents and backgrounds. Walgreens promotes and supports a drug-free workplace.
Speedy oil changes are like morning coffee, essential but often messy. Not with Quick Lube on Broadway in Mount Vernon. Picture this: in and out faster than a sitcom episode. Service with a smile that's genuine. And a spotless garage that respects your car as much as you do. All that without breaking the bank? I guess that's why they call them Quick Lube. They're the pit stop that puts you first, with prices that keep your wallet happy. Cruise on into Quick Lube in Mount Vernon and see why they're faster, friendlier, and cleaner than the rest.
Hey, Ram fans, it's your local State Farm agent, Tony Will, and we want to say thank you for a great 2023. We celebrated 15 years last year and met some great people along the way. The Jeep was on location a lot, but there's more in store for 24. So keep looking for us, or better yet, stop by my office anytime in Mount Vernon, or find us 24 hours a day on TonyWilt.com. Or you can always call us at 242-1421. We've got new rates and products certain to help protect your family when the unexpected happens. Come see us. Let's get you a bundle.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon is the people's choice for a favorite Italian restaurant. Order online at orderjoes.com or come by 819 Jordan Street, just off the square in downtown Mount Vernon. Joe's has great fresh salads, pasta, and garlic breads, and is the place to dine on real Chicago-style pizza during game night. Joe's Pizza and Pasta in Mount Vernon, 819 Jordan Street, orderjoes.com. Your taste buds will thank you.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Body Quench postgame show starts now.
Postgame show presented by Body Quench. Of course, they have vitamin IV infusions that help you feel your best so you can be your best. With Steve Spatansky, I'm Chris Hugo. Final score in Jersey tonight, the Mount Vernon Rams fall. That's right, 50-41 the final score. Rams are now 19-7. Jersey is now 7-19. Reciprocal, if you will.
I think it's 10 and 16.
10 and 16, they already had 9?
16, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
That's what it does to you. The drive, the loss. But in all seriousness, the Rams fall tonight, 19-7. Jersey is now 7. I don't know. You had it. 10 and 16 now.
10
Thank
and 16.
You. Thank you.
1-6 in the conference. Yeah, that's obviously winning the conference game.
But big win for them. They executed their game plan. They did what they needed to do, and they leave their home floor with a 9-point victory.
Start to finish. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All statistical categories, they were better.
And we'll get to those in a moment. Stay tuned. 94.1 WMIX and the WMIX Sports YouTube. Stats are next. Sponsored by Michael Croce and Edward Jones. This is your Body Quench postgame show from Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
I'm Michael Croshen, your Mount Vernon Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement that our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Michael Croshen of Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Mount Vernon Rams on WMIX. Call 618-244-5990 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Every body is different. Some get injured while others wear down. At Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, your unique condition is at the center of all we do. Whether you want to compete at the top of your game, play with your grandkids, or simply enjoy a day without pain, the Orthopedic Center is there for you. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Give them a call at 618-242-3778 or visit them at orthocenter-si.com.
You need insurance to help protect things that mean a lot to you? You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget? At Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and to help prepare for your future. Best of all, I'm here to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Josh Finley, your local Country Financial representative. Call me at 618-242-4024.
Back to the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois broadcast booth. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX.
Back in Jersey, the Mount Vernon Rams fall tonight, 50-41 to the Jersey Panthers. This is your Body Quench post-game show on 94.1 WMIX. You're watching live on the WMIX Sports YouTube. Chris Hugo, Steve Spatansky alongside. Time now for your Michael Croshen, Edward Jones post-game stats.
All right, quickly for the victorious Jersey Panthers. Frank Vogel had 6 points, a deuce, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Aiden Kendall with a pair. Jackson Bruno, their leading scorer. You know, he was held down to 10 points tonight, you know, under his usual 18.5. Sorry, I'm struggling with this one, Hugo. 10 points for John Paul Vogel, 0 for 2 from the line. What hurt was Hunter Herkett, 14 points tonight. His average is 5.8. John Paul Vogel averages 2.6. Abe Cribbs added 2, and we had 6 from Aiden Taylor. They led in rebounds. They had less turnovers. For the Rams, Brogan Holloway with a 3. Quentin Millsap with 2. Marlon Price with 4. Devontae Nesbitt with 17, 3 for 8 from the free throw line. Cale Maurer, 4 points in the first half. Dave Barnes with 8 points in the second half, 2 for 3 from the line. And R.J. King was 2 for 3 from the line, 3 for 4 from the line tonight for 3 points. Rams were 8 of 15 from the free throw line as a team, and Jerseyville was 8 of 17 from the free throw line. This is one you wear.
It is. Michael Croshen's extensive investment knowledge makes him a great asset to your financial future. Give Michael a call today to invest in yourself. 618-244-5990. We're going to invest in our Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game. Coming up on this Body Quench postgame show. 50-41 your final score. We'll come back as the Rams drop one tonight to Jersey on the road. We're back to Jersey in just a moment. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
I'm like Allstate. I'm a lost bee that found my way into your car. And now that I'm in here, good luck getting me out.
I think it's gone. Wait, no, it's in my hair.
And if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, well, this could be quite a sticky situation. So get Allstate.
Contact your local Allstate agent, Paul Shields, today to see how you can save.
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Find your next Toyota at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. Hi, this is Tony Reeves. We have 2 supersonic red with black interior 2023 Toyota Crowns that's sure to grab your attention. We also have a 2023 Toyota 4Runner in Barcelona red metallic with black interior. Get special APR financing through Toyota on both vehicles at 4.99% for 60 months. This is Tony Reeves, and I'll see you soon at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. Get more at MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com.
Never had a Culver's Butterburger? Here are the 3 things you'll want to remember. Fresh, never frozen beef. Seared after you order. Crowned with a lightly buttered, toasted bun. I guess that's why the #1 reaction to eating a Culver's Butterburger is, whoa, that is some burger.
Welcome to Delicious. And your new favorite are seared after you ordered Culver's Butterburger.
Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game is next.
Back on your Body Quench postgame show, I'm Chris Hugo. Steve Spatansky alongside as the Mount Vernon Rams drop one on the road tonight, 50-41 your final score. We're back on 94.1 WMIX and the WMIX Sports YouTube. Body Quench, vitamin IV infusions help you feel your best so you can be your best. And of course, they also have vitamin D infusions to help you get over those wintertime blues, which the Rams may be suffering tonight with a tough loss on the road. But Spot, who is our Mount Vernon Culver's player of the game?
It's going to be from the Jerseyville Panthers, Hunter Herkett. 3 threes, 14 points. He only averages 5 points a game. He had a huge night for them when they needed it. Again, they won.
They did. And that'll do it for us tonight. We're back at it Thursday. Lady Rams basketball against Marion. And then Friday, the Rams will welcome Cahokia on senior night. For Steve Spatansky, Devin Finley, Shauna Pugh, I'm Chris Hugo. Final score tonight, the Rams fall to Jersey, 50-41. Talk to you Thursday.
Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX and the Section 618 app is sponsored by Joe's